First
pop
fish
over
today.
and pick 'em up.
This is as big as we'll bring in the boat.
So I got a couple of gloves
First
right
fish of the day. Didn't even get an intro in. We got first light, first fish. A couple minutes in. 5-footer. Not bad though.
laid back. Just kind of swimming around. It's like, yeah, I did it again.
It's a good looking fish though.
Yeah, he's pretty close to the first one, isn't he? Yep. Very different coloration. I'm not 100% sure he's still when I try and grab him. I've seen this before. They're chilling until they try to grab it, then they light right up. So the sun's going this way, so what we'll do, throw those gloves on, guys. We'll get you to hop over.
Live. Alright, toss her back in here, Bernie.
Going in. Oh, someone got slapped. I heard it.
Single shot.
Oh yeah, the next one came in.
Yeah, you might be able to hold them all by yourself.
You want to try?
Yeah, we
I
give
think
it a
it's
try.
doable, yeah.
There it is. Not too bad looking.
Top view.
Nice tail. Let him go. Oh, I can tell you're gonna slap me. I'll let him go.
Just drop his head and let it. He'll take right off. There you go.
What's on the bank?
Little fox, maybe.
Little
Coyote,
fox.
probably.
Yeah, chewing on a fish or something over there.
Yeah, it's coyote.
Yeah.
There's coyotes here. Yeah, well, I don't bring them in there. Oh, here, just lift up, lift up, lift up. Anytime we do a fish by the boat, always keep that in your gut. Yep. People want to do this, but the problem is when the hook comes out, it's going to hit us in the face. Oh, yep. So if you keep it in your gut, it'll come up high.
Well, back
Comes out.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Got it good. I got that one. There we go. That's like a 3-year-old fish.
See if he's got a little pattern on his head, man.
They all do.
Look at all the
He's
snowflakes.
got
See the snowflakes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They've all got blue eyes. They've all got that blue tint. He's burping. Here, watch this. Come over. Watch him take off.
As soon as he hits the water.
Yeah, so we just had a double header here coming in. Had Bernie's going crazy and mine went right at the same time. Just jump right on it.
Hold up tight. You just pick them up and turn around. Wiggle out your arms. There you go. There we go.
Nice. Not bad looking. Just a little guy.
Little 40-pounder.
That ain't too bad.
Look at the design on the head on that one, eh? The
He's got
snowflakes.
more of a pointy nose on this one too.
Yep, a little different
More
shape to him.
round.
Yeah.
All right. day 2 on the freezer. We get some video of the bait because people always wonder what we're using for bait for all these big fish.
This is what we're using now. When I can start catching them, which usually sometime late April, early May. And I'll use those sometimes into early October. Sometimes next year we'll probably won't be using them by mid-September or even earlier because the pink salmon will be in, and then they just go wild for them. But yeah, those little fish are a staple bait, and it's a really good bait in that you don't get a lot of fish under 4.5 feet on them because they just simply can't eat them, and the coarse fish in the river don't eat them. You know what I mean? So you can throw that out there, and it doesn't get bothered. And when it moves, there's only one thing moving it, right? So it's a really good targeting bait. Whereas I mean this is a good bait. Obviously, catch a lot of sturgeon on it, but it's going to catch you all the sturgeon, right? And this time of year, that's kind of what they're all eating. So you end up with a bunch of little ones too. But the pain in the ass part about it is that all the little bait fish like it, which tend to disappear more. Oh, there we go. More this time of year. But if they're around, they'll peck away at that stuff and just obliterate your bait sacks.
Snow-capped mountains, beautiful sunrise.
Focus on that pressure.
All right, Bernie, you gotta put out those positive waves. That's a 7-foot something after the morning starts you off.
Well, it ain't a 3-footer. That we know. Well, it wasn't in the first 30 seconds. It took 10 minutes this morning. But we'll take it, right? Stay exactly where you are. Go down, lift them up. Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah.
He's right in the 6-foot range. So my question to you is, what do you want to do?
I guess we gotta take one to shore.
You think I'm sure? Yeah. That'd be a nice picture. Okay, so what I want you to do is basically kind of what you've been doing. Just keep pressure on them. I got to pick up the anchor, and I'm just going to start wandering off this way. Okay? Stay squared up to the fish. Stay right. Like whatever you do, don't back away. I don't want them right on the boat, but we need to have you sort of near the back of the boat. All right, point the rod at me. Release the drag. No, all the way back. Okay, put the rod in the holder. There you go. Come on out, watch your noggin. Yeah, he's high side of 6 actually.
Yeah, he's not too bad looking.
He's done this a couple of times.
Oh, you can tell right there in the mouth. He's got.
Oh yeah. You see where we got him? Like that's
Yep.
just any farther down and that hook would not have stuck. All right. Now what we want to do is we want to put this right in the very fork of the tail. Picture anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so we get it right in the fork. Right there. Okay, we want to hold it along the body line. Perfect. Whoa, oh. I'm trying to, there you go. Outside curves the best. Holds it in place best. Okay, hold it right along the body line. Got it?
Every time I
Almost. Hang on.
I'm gonna hold onto the.
Okay. Got him?
got it.
Okay, that's on the 14, which is 86.
86 inches.
You got a 7-2.
Not bad for
You
the
did
morning,
the
Bernie.
7. Okay, the long way to get him, make sure we're going to get you a good picture.
Yep.
There you go. Bernie's got a 7'2" for the day.
Best way to do that's with the mouth.
me a hand up, man.
Yeah, that much thick.
Oh, God.
Some thick old
Watch
mud.
the line. You're in the
Oh.
line.
Oh,
You gotta raise your.
okay.
There you go. There in the clear water. There she goes.
What do you think, Bernie?
That was a good one.
Water's cold though, I'll tell you what.
Well, there's more big fish here today than there was yesterday. Or maybe they're just more visible, not sure. But they're sitting a little higher up. So
I want you to run the very back of the fish.
Maybe let's go quick.
yeah, we'll let us touch it on the body.
And right on the fork on the body.
Got him?
Yep.
80 inches.
Oh.
So am I 6 inches shy of what Bernie just had?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that, no?
That's a good sized fish.
He's jagged. He's
Yeah, I could feel him.
oh yeah, he's a bit sharp still. You can see very different coloration on this fish. Not so, there's this pattern there, but it's kind of harder to see with the it's just darker coloring.
There we go, the guy we just brought in.
Is that a dinosaur or what?
Hey, it looks pretty good. Inches never looks so bad. There we go. That looks so good. She's fucking.
Oh, he wanted it.
Oh, is it just deep in there, huh?
Well, it's right where it needs to be.
So he was hungry.
Oh yeah, it's see right,
Oh yeah.
right in that corner of the mouth there. If you get him there, you got him.
Oh man, we had him too. He was running.
Oh yeah. That was a full commitment.
He was hungry and he wanted it. Yeah, I tell you, yesterday I couldn't see so much on the blue part of the eye.
Yeah. So
But
it's sort of
today-
on the top of it there, but they've all got that blue eye.
Today you can really see it. I don't know why, if it's just the fish or what, but
On the angle, they vary a little bit each one. This probably swim off pretty solid here.
put up quite the fight.
Rest. You're good.
Into the water. Heck yeah.
There you go.
Let's keep that in your belly there. If you bring it this way, if that fish comes out underneath it, we're going to eat it. There's a spiky.
Here, give me a little slack on that one. Yeah, he's. Look at that.
Razor right up, ready to go.
Don't mess with him. Look at that snowflake on his head, eh?
Oh, nice.
Look at the gold on the back.
Can you pick up that snowflake pattern, Matt? That's really, that's,
Oh, that is interesting.
That's really impressive.
Yeah. Really detailed. Highly
Wow.
detailed.
I'm trying to go along up here. Yeah, he's very spiky looking.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So much detail on them, isn't there?
Yeah,
I mean, look at the head on that.
I mean,
It's
really on
gorgeous.
that nose, how those snowflake patterns are just unbelievable.
Watch them take off. As soon as they hit the water.
Maybe we'll bring another one in.
He's pretty long. Longer than I thought he was. And he's sharp.
I'm just sure.
Put some gloves on, guys.
Got some good fins on him.
Yeah, he's got some really good sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
So what we'll do with this
Wow.
one is now that you guys got a pretty good feel for it, we'll just pick them up this way and then spin around. Okay?
Okay.
But like when you grab them like you mean it.
Good sized fish in a boat.
Check out them.
fingers right now.
Check out them scoots.
I can feel how sharp
He's trying to bite my fingers right
He's
now.
got quite the pattern on the head.
So my knuckles are kind of
He's so
coming up.
hungry. Once you know.
Yeah, he's like nibbling on my knuckles.
All right. Launch him in. Head first and in. Watch that tail when the head hits the water. There's more of a plop, but he got there.
Bernie's on the line for his next.
Totally different attitude with their biting today, isn't it?
Yeah, when they want it, they're really going at it. They're not
yeah,
just.
there's not a lot of pick like
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday there was nibbling and nibbling, and
Yeah.
so it's a little bit of a taste
Pull
test
my
and say,
tool.
yep, I want it.
You're trying to pull them out of there, like reel down and then pull them low. That's it.
He came in really quick.
He's trying to use his razor to cut the line.
Yeah, they roll in it. You can feel them rolling in it. Hang on real quick, I can hear.
He's so energetic.
Yeah, if you pick him up just the right way, I can make him look like he's about 5.5 feet long. He's just the right size to do it. Put him in here. You're definitely gonna need some gloves. I can step back this up hard.
Sharp.
He's more than looks sharp.
He is sharp.
Settle down there, young fella. Try to get your hand right under the belly and lock your thumb in here. Before you pick them up, I want you to stretch it a little bit more like this. You're kind of like this. I want you to be more flat, like that. Yeah, more like that. And don't let go. The tighter you hold it, the better. And put your hand under the belly, right under, like more, not too much forward, but flat. Okay. And get right under there, and now stretch it. Now, when you lift them up, okay, perfect. Now lift them up. Now, what we want to tilt that tail back. I want you to. Here,
All right, Bernie, we're good to go. Toss your 5-footer back in there.
That's the enhanced version.
Next one in the boat.
He's got a chunk here that at some point lost a little piece of
yeah.
skin and regenerated. See,
Yep.
Live. There he is.
Nice little guy. Extra sharp.
Extra sharp. Extra sharp. Look at that dude. No. Don't hug him naked. All right. Send him on his way. Yeah, he good. He good. It wasn't graceful, but it was effective.
come.
Nice.
Reel through the jump. You set it our way.
Yeah, so when he jumps at you like that.
All right.
We're clear. Nice sixer. More to the side. Sort of ferry to shore here. Let's keep good pressure on him. He actually might be a little smaller than the last one. He looked bigger when he came up though, didn't he?
Yeah, he had that big head on him. There we go. There's Bernie's fish.
All right, point the rod at me. Point the rod at me. Okay, release the drag. All the way forward, all the way back. There you go, put the rod over. Oh, look at the tail.
Wow.
He's got a damaged tail. No wonder why he couldn't get out of the water.
Mm.
This fish needs to feed. He is thin. It's kind of hard to measure them because there's no fork. I've got the tape measure. The fish that actually has no fork at the tail. He's got kind of a nub. Oh. Full body, right? A couple pressures you see. All right, so be careful of this one. He's got some pretty sharp scoots on the back. I'd like you on the other side of the fish, right at the very back.
That was an odd tail there.
Yeah, it's been damaged at some point. That's an injury. All right, so just sort of put that at the where you think the fork might have been. There ain't one.
Best guess.
I'm gonna do the outside radius.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Just hold it along the body of the fish. There, have it touch it. Yeah, try and get it a little lower if you can.
A little lower.
That's right there. Got him. 78. So, can you kneel down there? It'll be easier to get up here because it's firm.
Not as muddy. Yep.
Not as muddy. Yeah, like that's long. There's
Yeah, it's healed up quite.
it's completely healed up, and he's dealing with it quite well. That could have been caught in a net at some point. All right, so just slide back a little bit. I don't want him to rake it because he's got some sharp ones. Just turn him on his back here. Yeah, he's been caught a couple times too.
Water's cold, baby.
Oh, I know it's cold in that rain. Rain's pretty cold too. I'm waiting to put my jacket back on.
Just gotta cut the blue highlights in him, right?
Yeah, that blue is nice.
Thanks for playing, big boy.
He kind of swims like a serpent more than a fish.
Yeah. And gone.
You gotta use his whole body. Right?
Glad to hear how to use it. Good fight.
Yeah, he was fighting for sure.
So what did you say? What did you say it was? 78?
78
So we
inches.
we would have probably been an honest 80, 81,
Yeah.
you know, because it was all like where the fork was kind of missing.
Yeah.
But it would have been,
I gotta say, British Columbia is the place. Especially the Fraser River here. It's a beautiful landscape for catching sturgeon. Catch some cute little babies, some big old monsters. But I mean, you get snow-capped mountains down the way. A little bit of rain right now. And just all these trees. It's a beautiful place.
fork right along the body line. Got it. 75.
70.
It's not a bad last fish for the day.
Not a bad one. All right, on this side. Get right back down. I want to make you disappear. So squat right there.
All right, have his tail turn.
So yeah, you want to kind of get him this way.
Just went down.
All right, I'm going to need you to hold on to this.
Oh, yep.
So yeah, so we want to try to.
All right, we're good to go.
That's a good way to end.
75 inches.